Well, well, well. Hello again. You're back. We're back. I'm back. I'm back almost to Oregon. So, I'm just trucking along this beautiful river that was snaking around to the right of me and just took a right turn. So, well, damn it, I'm a little too late again. Yep. I was actually just in the middle of reviewing a little compilation video I just did, and I'll be posting or uploading, later on when I get a chance, when I get a little bit better reception, I suppose. So I figured, what the heck, let's go ahead and have a little bit more fun with it. So I will be putting that together here shortly. So put on your seatbelt, buckle in, grab some popcorn. I don't know, something. Yeah, I'll probably do that here shortly. Should be pretty cool. So I have, let's see, 321 miles left to go to Portland. The time is 4:38 p.m. It is still Monday, September 21st, and the temperature outside is 82 degrees. On top of that, I am trucking along at an elevation of 2,300 feet exactly, headed northbound on I-5. And keeping my speeds pretty close to the actual limit here as I work my way closer to the border, to the state line. So yeah. Another nice feature of cruise control is keeping your butt honest, because that foot can get a little carried away sometimes, can't it? That right foot, that right pedal. Okay, so there's the Port Authority, actually. Yep, just going past it now. I went past what I thought was the Port Authority a little while ago. I guess it was actually just a standard way station. So yeah, because it didn't make sense. I was still pretty far from the border, from the state line, when I went by it. I thought I was closer, and I looked it up. I was still about 60 miles out. And so that was the actual Port Authority right there, for sure. So what do we got here? Let's take a look and see what we can see. How much time we got left to get to Oregon state line. Yeah, we're getting closer. Okay, there we go, 5.5 miles. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be back in just a minute. I said just a minute. welcomes you. Wow, so look at this. They actually put barrier divider here because big trucks were trying to outrace each other up these hills instead of just being patient. And you know, the lighter trucks would go around the heavier trucks, you know, but some of the heavier trucks would try to go around the heavier trucks and cause all kinds of problems. So now they kind of, looks like they kind of screwed us here. Huh, I don't know. Well, now it's back to normal, so. Okay, well, there you have it. Welcome to Oregon.
Say a command.
Exit. Well, okay, well, I have to interrupt that little high-speed video there because, wow, this is all freshly burnt through here. Wow, yeah, this wasn't like this last time I came through. This is all freshly burned. So, I don't know, I'm looking to see. It's pretty extensive, actually. It would appear that for the most part, it was just the dry, grassy stuff that burned, but in any event, it did damage the trees around it too. Unfortunately, you can see all their leaves are all yellowed, and the bark is peeling. But yeah, this was not like this when I passed through here last time. Like I said, at least a month ago. Maybe even a little bit more than a month ago. Wow, we got homes over here to the right. And they are spared from the looks of it. Perhaps some are, perhaps some aren't. Oh, wow. Yep, just to the left of me, there was a whole housing section that's just completely gone. Completely burned to the ground. A whole housing section. And I am going, let's see here. That's a freaking shame, man. Jesus. I'm going through Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix, right where I stayed a couple nights when I was running loads between Hillsboro and Medford. Man, yeah, that's a freaking shame. That's just too damn bad, man, I swear. One day you're all good, and then the next day your house is burned down. That's just freaking horrible. That is freaking horrible. Yeah, so here comes Medford right now, and yeah, geez, I'm all of a sudden at a loss for words. Exit 27. I mean, yeah, with the memory of last year living out there in Bodega Bay in Sonoma County, just a year ago, and there were some big fires going on over in Windsor, Windsor. And it was a pretty big firestorm. There was like a, mass heat wave, dry air, and wind. Wind front that was all coming through at the same time, and the fires struck, and it became a true emergency. And living out there on the coast of Bodega Bay, we were pretty far away from it, but lo and behold, in the middle of the night one night, all of a sudden the winds had changed, and we're pushing all the smoke and ash over into our area, and they started issuing potential evacuation orders for our actual area, and it was, yeah, I mean, it was a little, I don't know about frightening, but it was definitely concerning, and then there was that, and then they were doing all these, blackout periods, the power company, and we ended up without power out there.
19, please, radio check.
It's working.
Thank you. Am I squealing?
You're a little crackly. Not squealing, but a little crackly. It was squealing a minute ago.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. But yeah, so they were doing all these blackouts on the power grid, and it was out for, I think 5 or 7 days or something. And I think we ended up actually leaving because the power was out, not because we were worried about fire, and went down to San Francisco and hung out in San Francisco for a few nights. So yeah, I mean, with that memory, somewhat fresh, only a year old, I can't imagine what it would be like having that, back down the road, 5-10 miles now. You know, and just a little sprout fire just comes through and just, man, you know. That's too bad. Well, I hope everybody got out all right. I'm sure, you know, and well, I can't be sure, but I hope that they all had fair warning and got out and lost everything that they, you know, hopefully kept everybody safe. Shit. Yep, just right there. Well, anyhow, so yeah, here we go through Medford. I'll try and lighten it back up here. Yeah, here we go through Medford. I got 283 miles to go to Portland. The time is 5:30 p.m. It is still Monday, September 21st, and the temperature outside is 79 degrees. Going fast as we go past mile marker of 31. Notice how I didn't say 13? I'm gonna beat this dyslexia one way or another. Yeah. So should we go ahead and pick up the fast speed here again? Sure, why not? Hang tight, hold on, buckle in. We'll be right back.